afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Dower Park, our first home game for the Bendigo Thunder, round 2, and it is a beautiful sunny day today here on a Sunday afternoon.
Firstly, I would like to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out on the field today and the ones watching the YouTube channel.
Yes, happy Mother's Day, everyone. Today we are playing the Darebin Falcons. If you don't know the Darebin Falcons, they are the ultimate outfit in women's football. This team is probably the most competitive and the most sought-after team in women's football across Australia. They're absolutely incredible outfit. Today we're taking the time out to learn a little bit of football from the Darebin Falcons. I think you'd have to say, Noni. It's going to be an incredibly challenging day out there today.
Yes, the girls have a very tough challenge ahead.
Yep. But I suppose the best that they can do is learn a lot from these women who come from across the states, really, to play here in Victoria for the Darebin Falcons. Now, the Darebin Falcons, of course, the reigning premiers in the Premier Division from last year. Their football team began in 1990, so they've got 24 years of footy under their belt. So the Thunder today can learn a lot from this incredible team who've had great success here in the Premier Division. So best of luck to the Thunder today, and we'll see how the day unfolds. We're here with everyone's favourite segment, Fanzone. I found Lil Waters, last year's all-time champion. Lil, what are you up to now?
I'm coaching a soccer side this year and I'm at uni again, which is good.
Fantastic. So you've left footy, watching the girls today. How are you feeling about today's game?
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. The girls are going okay. Yeah.
It's tricky. It's tricky out there. Does it make you want to get out there and play, or you're happy to stick with the round ball?
I'm quite happy watching today. Yeah.
Disappointing. And how's your team going for everyone watching at home? Tell us about the team.
Yeah, not great. We've won one game.
Oh, that's good.
We've won a game, so it's good. Yeah.
Good work. Well done. You're still coming down supporting the Thunder.
Yeah.
It's great to see you around the club, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Well, I found another fan, probably my favourite fan down here at Dower Park, Jade. Welcome to Thunder TV. Who's your favourite player for the Bendigo Thunder?
Definitely Emma Walters.
And why?
She's my auntie and she's just a good player.
Oh, good answer, good answer. Now, the girls are not going so well today, but are you enjoying coming down and watching the game?
Yeah, definitely. I always do.
Yeah, very good. And what about you? Do you play footy, sports? Are you going to play for the Bendigo Thunder, do you reckon?
Yeah, hopefully when I'm older.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
And Em, she's going pretty well out there today. How have you been watching her? How's she been going?
I reckon she's doing good.
Very good. Excellent. Well, a big happy birthday to you, Jade, and thanks for being part of Thunder TV.
You're welcome.
We're here with some club champions of ours at the Bendigo Thunder, Chris and Leonie. Chris, tell us about your role at the club.
I'm the secretary, so I try to help Beth keep the world under control as far as football goes.
What a challenging task. And Leonie?
I'm the treasurer, so I'm the person you come and see to buy your memberships.
Fantastic. Now, you are down here selling memberships today. Tell everyone about how they can go about being a member of the Bendigo Thunder.
Well, you can do it online or you can come and see me. I'll be at most home games. Memberships are only $25, $10 for concession or $50 for a family. Great benefit.
Did you say only $25?
I did.
All right.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Now, Chris, we are playing probably the best women's AFL team in Australia, anywhere in the world, the Darebin Falcons.
Yes.
What a privilege for the girls today.
Yes, you could say that. Look, it is very difficult, and we've realised now playing in Premier Division just how how professional you really need to be to compete with these guys. If you watch these people, I think the cameraman reminded me that these guys, before they ran out in the ground, they ran down, did a few laps around the CBD and looked over what was over the hill over in Heathcote, and then came back before we actually ran onto the ground. So they are very fit, they're very skillful, and that's where we want to be, perhaps in a year or so's time. Perhaps that's a bit adventurous, but we're building. Obviously, they've been around for years, and that's the plan for us. Our plan is to have a team this year that earns some respect in Premier Division. We hope we'll have a second team, and then perhaps in 5 years' time, we'd love to have 3 teams, which will fulfil the multi-dimensional demands of this group, I think. To be in Premier Division for the girls who really aspire to being the best, to aspire to be like Darebin Falcons. We also want to have a seconds team that could provide those players to play up there or not. And then we want that third team, which is for those women who've never played football but would love to. And that's our entry level or Division 5 team this year, where they can come out and have a game, have a play, really enjoy it. Not necessarily about winning premierships, but about setting personal goals of being fit, playing a game of football and learning and developing. And then they can join us in 5 years' time when we win our Premier Division flag.
Fantastic. Great aspirations for the Bendigo Thunder. The girls are about to head out for the second half of today's game, so best of luck in the second half, girls.
And we just say, go Thunder!
Go Thunder!
Well, here we are from behind the scenes speaking with Emily Collins. How are you today, Emily?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, Emily, tell us a little bit about your role with the club.
So I'm a sports trainer. So before the game, I tape the girls, give the girls rub downs, make sure that if they're injured, they're okay, and all that sort of stuff.
Okay. And I hear that you're a student. Where do you study?
I study at the Australian College of Sports Therapy.
Okay. And tell us a little bit about your course.
So it's very practical. When I qualify, we're sort of in between a physio and a strength and conditioning coach. So we deal with movement patterns and movement dysfunctions and making sure we correct them so that the person's at their peak performance for when they play sport. And yeah.
So there are a lot of football clubs in Bendigo. What brought you to Thunder?
I heard about it on Facebook and through the media and all that sort of stuff, and I thought I'd come down and give it a go. And yeah, the girls are great to work with. The people at the club are fabulous. And yeah.
Awesome. We are fabulous. And being a trainer, what is the worst injury that you've encountered?
Probably last week, Bree Hard's knee. That was a bit. She sort of had a big bump on her knee. We thought she dislocated her knee, but it was just a lot of fluid. But yeah, so far that's probably the worst injury I've seen.
And can you give us a little brief update on the injuries from today's game?
So one of the girls, we think she might have concussion, so she's been sent home. Millie hurt her ribs, and we've sent her off to hospital for precautionary reasons. And Caro's foot, I think, is all right. She just needs to get bigger shoes. So,
well, there we have it. Thank you for speaking with us today, Emily.
Thank you.
The Bendigo Thunder proudly walked onto their home ground after the unfurling of the 2013 Premiership flag, playing the reigning premiers, Darebin Falcons. Scoring 12 goals in the opening quarter, Darebin set the pace for the match, and what a pace. Injuries mounted in the second quarter with Millicent Hipwell and Ariane Chalkley coming off the ground. Bendigo came into the second half, applying pressure, emphasising down tackles and defending strongly. Amy Shrive took some screaming marks, and Alana Wern made her mark in the back line, defending strongly and pushing the ball forward. The message at three-quarter time was to talk louder and protect each other. Thunder worked hard until the final siren, chasing the Falcons, laying strong tackles and making good second and third efforts. The final scores: Darebin Falcons 47-22, 304. Bendigo Thunder scoreless. Best players: Alana McNabb, Tamika Morrissey, Grace Campbell, Ingrid Hopkins, Alana Wern, Cassandra Blakeway.
Well, that's it for us from round 2 here at Dower Park, the Thunder's first home game for the season. Again, another scoreless game, but a really good challenge today for the Bendigo Thunder. Incredible as a spectator to watch the Darebin Falcons and the way they go about their football. How did you find today's game?
Yeah, the girls put up a good fight, but unfortunately they didn't quite make it with the on the scoreboard today. But there was lots of talk on the ground. They did really well.
Yeah, there was a lot of talk out there on the ground, and the Darebin girls were complimenting the team on their ability to keep each other really well spirited and really positive out there on the field, which is all you can do when you step up such a big step into the Premier League. So next week we do have the bye, so you won't be seeing us here on Thunder TV, but we'll see you in round 4. So from the Thunder TV team, we'll see you in round 4. Bye.